Welcome back to the Locker Room on Franchise Sports Media. I'm Joe Arrigo, and joining me today is super senior offensive lineman, offensive guard, Julio Garcia. All right, so let's start with the nickname Chato. Where does it come from, and what does it mean?
I got it from my dad's side of the family. Originally, it was my grandpa's nickname, and then when I was little, they kind of decided to call me that. And the meaning behind it was because when I was little, I was a little fat baby, and I guess I looked like a little bulldog, whatever. I was just like, my face was all like smashed up, so that's what it meant. But it has different meanings. I mean, I searched it up one meaning and said that meant like to have crabs.
Like an STD.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that was. But it has different meanings. But that's the meaning that was presented to me.
So the nickname comes from your grandfather. Now you're a local hometown hero. You played at Gorman. That's where you prepped. You stayed home. You played for Coach Sanchez. Now with Coach Arroyo. What's the difference between the philosophy between Coach Sanchez and Coach Arroyo?
I would say the big difference is, I think they're both good coaches. But I think the difference is Coach Arroyo tried to get more resources for us. The biggest difference was just nutrition. I mean, that's always a big plus because every college athlete in all sports, the biggest need they always ask for in general is food, more food. And I think if you have enough calories intake, it helps guys get bigger and stronger.
So what does it mean staying home? When you played at Gorman and then you stayed home and you really wanted to lock it in at UNLV, you're getting your master's degree. How important was that to you?
I thought it was important just because I love this university. I've been here for 6 years, and I want to make my mark. So I was just trying to do my best just to do whatever it takes.
All right. Well, let's talk about what you got coming up real soon. Now, you got something special happening at a local restaurant. What is that?
Yeah. So at Barco Burger, about under a mile over there, they're gonna create a burger of the month for me next month. So it's gonna be called the Big Chato. And
is it a Krabby Patty?
No, no crabs on that one. Yeah.
What's on the burger?
The burger is gonna have bacon, American cheese, and patty, and onion rings, and a couple other little things that I haven't discussed yet with the owner yet.
So it's your version of a Western bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the offensive line and the different aspects of it. When you first came in, it was a different type of blocking scheme, a little more power, and things are just a little bit different. Now you're in a more zone scheme. What's the difference, and what's that transition like been for you?
The biggest difference for me is just learning the pistol compared to everything being out of shotgun or under center. And just the biggest thing was at a pistol was the drop and cock footwork. Like everything kind of goes to the backside of the center and backside guard. So that was probably the biggest difference. And, it took us about a couple months to get used to, but I think we mastered it a little bit.
Let's transition to something else. Let's talk about Bad Bunny. Now, if you don't know, Chato was the world's biggest Bad Bunny fan. And I mean biggest as in size, because he's a big guy. Talk to me about how did you get into Bad Bunny?
So I didn't really listen to Spanish music till my brother did. The first one I listened to was Maluma. I don't know if you know who that is. It was his first song, and then I just started looking at all the genres of artists that sing that. And then I looked at Bad Bunny, I kind of liked the songs, and then I went to his concert where it was cheap, I was the front row, and then a year after that, he started blowing up. And then now the tickets are $1,000 and stuff like that. I'm yeah.
When he was out here recently, you went to the concert.
Yeah, I've been to all the concerts in Vegas.
And then I know a bunch of your teammates are giving you a bunch of crap about it.
Yeah.
How do you take that in stride?
Nah, I know if their favorite artist was gonna come here, they would go. So I don't even mind it.
What's your favorite Bad Bunny story?
You mean song?
Story. There's got to be something that draws you to him, or something that he did that you really.
Yeah, I just like his style. I just like how he perceives life, and I just like how. Just especially the females he wants is just like me. Not the social media type, just natural.
Yeah, it's about the females. Yeah, one of my last questions to you. You have a chance now to play with one of your best friends once again, your high school quarterback, Tate Martell. Yeah. And what's it like having Tate back in the fold and being in the same locker room with you and on the same field as you?
It's awesome. I remember when in high school, high school was great moment and great point in my life, but. Just having them back, it's nice just because you could see what type of traits he brings to the team. Like, I mean, everyone tries to, match his level, and he gives feedback to the younger guys and other players on the team because he's played with guys that are in the NFL or superstars in the NFL. So a lot of guys are trying to learn from him and just what things they did at his school.
So one of your guys' favorite place to eat is Pinche's Tacos. Are they the best tacos in Las Vegas?
No, I like my dad's tacos. I don't even go to the restaurants. I only eat my dad's.
All right, my last question for you. You're about to get your master's degree. What are you trying to do after football? What's life after football like for Chato?
Yeah. So first thing, I want to go NFL if I have a chance. The first other three things is be a coach, try to be athletic director, or own my own hotel, or just work in the hotel industry. So those are my three things right now.
That's interesting, talking about an athletic director. The position's open here. So talk about what makes you want to be an athletic director?
I just learning from Desiree and just seeing what she does and just trying to help athletes, change their lives. And I think, just for me, I like to help people in general, and just talking to like other athletes from different sports and just realizing what things they don't get compared to football. You know what I mean? I want to, try to make a change and help them, get more opportunities to get more resources and stuff like that.
If you're the AD here and you wanted to go to a new conference, what would be your selling point? What would you tell the Pac-12 why UNLV should join that conference?
I would say it's Las Vegas, and there's no other city just like us. I mean, everyone wants to come here. Where does everyone go on vacation? Here.
So if you're an AD, you keeping the blonde hair?
Me? I don't know. Probably not.
That's Julio Garcia, offensive lineman at UNLV. This is The Locker Room on franchisesportsmedia.com. I'm Joe Arrigo. See you next week.